So something is different. I'm not doing the thumbnails for some reason, but I can do it afterwards, so it's no big deal. All right, so I'm gonna get y'all going on my other phone. I have my warm bathrobe on. I started wearing it last night. It was only 50 degrees today in South Carolina for a high. Woohoo! I was at the store, and in the store, a man received a phone call from his daughter asking him to join her for dinner out at a restaurant. And he said, "Oh no, I don't want to go out in this cold weather. I didn't even want to come out here to get what I'm here to get. I'm just gonna get home and stay there." The guy looked to be about in his 60s. Mr. Thumbs Up and I are in our 60s, but some people just get colder much easier than others. I know many are dealing with cold weather today, and several have snow. We have an area an hour away from us that I saw a video where there was snow all over the ground and it was coming down heavily. Oh, hey, New Horizon, how are you? Thank you for, I tell you, there is a number one after you because you are number one. I normally like to try to go live about 4-ish, but I was out shopping, didn't get home till after 5. Then I had to eat supper. I say supper. And then I was chatting with my son. Hey, Judy's Homemade Creations, how are you? So I will be asking this later on in the chat. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, New Horizons. I believe that I did watch, like, and comment and share a video of yours, didn't I? Or no, I just ended up watching it, having it run on the side last night, but I still have to watch, like, and comment. I did like it though, so I knew what videos that were playing. But I did connect with some new channels, so if you want to go in my community posts and see the new channels that I've connected with, they're all different ones. Hey, Pre-Retirement Days, Food and More, how are you? And Betty says hello, that's Betty. I'm doing good, says Judy. So there's 9 in the chat. I have a question for you all. Which do you prefer to watch? Do you prefer regular videos or do you prefer live streams? And maybe give an answer to why you prefer videos and why you might prefer live streams. I like both. I enjoy the live streams because it's live and you're chatting with people, and I find that you get to connect and meet a lot of new people much faster and easier than if you were to just watch somebody's video. So Angela Critters just posted something. It popped up on my screen. Are you getting either is good for you, New Horizon? Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for the 1 thumbs up. It helps for all the thumbs up. And something new that I've been starting, and I'm very happy to be doing it, when I do watch live streams, and I am really working on watching a lot more live streams. So I have my paper here that I am going to be writing down because I didn't get anybody to answer last night. I do know Jones, Junk Journal and More, her live stream schedule. I will be sharing any kind of live streams with you that you all want to know about, but I want to get better at joining as many live streams as I can for support. And then the other thing that I'm doing, and I'm being mindful to do it, is to go back after the stream ends and leave a comment, because that really lets YouTube know that people liked the live stream. Hey, ALPHAR Alpha? Sorry, I probably botched that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, I haven't diamond painted today because I've been busy. Now, what kinds of things have you been buying lately? Whether they're regular things that you purchase or you've been purchasing different things because you're getting ready for birthdays or holidays, gift exchanges, mailing out gifts. I went to Family Dollar and Dollar General. They're pretty much side by side. And I spent over $60, y'all. What did I get at those two stores? Well, let me tell you what I can remember, and I did pretty well telling our son. I bought a book that ended up not being what I thought it was. I don't know how this happened. I've been shopping at Family Dollar for more than Dollar General. I have gone back and forth between which store I prefer. Since we moved here in 2019, I've really gotten to like Family Dollar over Dollar General. So I've been seeing this book, and I've got to go back and watch my videos where they had these 3 books that I was sharing, and 1 or 2 of them I was like, oh, I need to get it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it. And I never would get the books. Well, then I finally ended up, looking around today. Sometimes I just go in the store and get what I want and leave. So today I decided to take my time and look around, and I did make some shorts that I'll be posting of different product stuff that I need your inputs about, because let me tell you, there were some products that was interesting, and they were as seen on TV products that I want your inputs about because I have not seen them before. One is an ice cube maker. And I was kind of confused by that, but you'll have to wait until I upload that to see what I'm talking about. And another one was a different kind of mop to use, and it gets into all cracks and crevices and stuff like that. And I wasn't sure about that one. I would have to see a video on it to see if I like it. So I ended up looking for the books. And I was devastated because all of a sudden I thought, oh my gosh, they don't carry those books anymore. They weren't moving, or they sold out and they didn't want to get any more in because they haven't, sold out fast enough, and they want different products to take its place. Well, I was like, oh my gosh, I was so mad at myself for not buying it before. Now I can't buy it. Well, I looked in another section of the store, and I saw 2 of the books, but I believe there was 3. I was so happy and proud of myself that I bought that book. I brought it home, and my husband started looking at it, and he said, oh, it's the same thing every day. I was like, what? So I looked at it, and it's not what I thought it was. So apparently it must have been one of the other books I have to watch my video, but apparently it was one of the other books that I saw before that I really wanted. Now, one of them I did look at today, and I just didn't think I would use it because it has you do stuff like glue all kinds of leaves or draw all kinds of leaves on this page today. So it was different activities. And that might be fun if you do that with your young child or your grandchild or something. But for me, I didn't think that it was worth buying that book. So I decided against that one. Now I'm wondering what the third one was. So what I'm going to have to do is go back through my videos, my store walkthroughs, and look to see what the book was and try to find it somewhere else because it's not the one that I bought today. It was disappointing. I thought it was going to be something I could share with you all every day and encourage you all with some relaxing messages, but unfortunately it's not that. So it is, so I've been on here, I think I got on like 6:40, probably longer than that because time goes by fast. So I bought the book. I bought 2 pillows for our couch, and I made a short video of finding one pillow, and I liked the pillow, and I was like, man, I probably would buy this, but I want 2 for my sofa. So I ended up looking down on the lower shelf and I found another one. So I was able to, thank you so much, Dawson. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you have any content? Please feel free to share what you have for content. And if not, do you plan to do content at some point? This is a mountain view with a reflection in the water. So I ended up buying 2 pillows. I bought the book. I bought 7 bottles, yes, 7 bottles of my coffee creamer because it wasn't, they rearranged the store, but it was in the same section that they rearranged the store at, but they put it a little bit further away from the other creamers, so it looked like they didn't have my hazelnut creamer. And I panicked because I am out, basically. I have not even enough to make 1 cup of coffee for me, which is a big cup. So I do 5 teaspoons, heaping teaspoons of my hazelnut creamer, which is powdered. So I have a little coffee with my creamer. Like some people do sugar, a lot of sugar, whatever. So I bought 7. And then I brought 2 to the front of the shelf so nobody else would panic because I was kind enough to bring some to the front for somebody else that wants the hazelnut creamer. So I bought 7 of those. I bought several Christmas cards. I'm trying to get an early start this year, so I bought 7 Christmas cards. I mean, several Christmas cards. I don't know how many I bought. I bought a sister one. And I've been noticing, and I don't know if y'all have been seeing this either, maybe you don't have a brother, but I have been noticing there's a number of times that they don't have brother cards. And I was going to make a video, but I had already done shopping at the other store, and this was the end of my shopping trip, and I was tired. So I didn't make a video, but I wanted to show you all that they did not have one brother Merry Christmas card. I was not happy about that. So I still have to get that. And then I made several different shorts of different things I found in the stores today. So be looking out for that. Some things I ask you for your help and inputs on because I want to know what you think or know about these products or seen. I will also be looking online to see if I can find out more about these as seen on TV products. And then I bought 2 packs of blank cards. There's packages of 10 cards and 10 envelopes. Y'all, you need to make sure you check your Family Dollar and Dollar General stores because there are some stuff you can get for $1. And those are other shorts that I made that I'm going to be sharing. The items that I found for $1. Whereas, the other store is $1.25 and up now to, $1.75 and more because all the prices have increased. But I'm very happy to say that you can still get dollar items at Family Dollar and Dollar General. We only have one Family Dollar close by. The others you have to drive to. But we have plenty of Dollar Generals. There's one everywhere. So what else did I get? I bought a lot of stuff. So we like the chicken and burger sandwiches that they have there for a quick, food grab. So I bought several of those for Mr. Thumbs Up and I. And I bought some chicken patties with 100% chicken. And I bought some burritos. I bought 2 different kinds of burritos. What else did I buy? I bought a bunch of stuff. Can't even remember it all. I was doing really well telling our son today all that I purchased. But the 2 pillows together were $20 right there. And after I found the 2 and was excited about that, I saw at the other end of the aisle, they had 2 larger pillows that were longer for the couch. But I kept going back and forth going, do I want to have the typical smaller square ones that take up less room, or do I want the long pillow ones? Well, after going back and forth with actually having them in the cart, I decided to go with the smaller pillows. So I see there's only one in the chat. It's probably a New Horizon. What are you doing while you're listening to me? I hope you're getting something accomplished while you're listening to my live stream. Are any of you having family over for Thanksgiving, or are you going to somebody else's for Thanksgiving? Are you going out to eat, or are you not doing anything at all? Where hopefully the plan is to have both of our kids. We haven't all been together for the holidays in mega years. I think the last time we were all together was before we moved here in. Thank you, Judy, for being here. I appreciate you. What are you doing while you're listening? I hope you're accomplishing something. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up and 2 in the chat. We moved here 6 years ago. Excuse me. And it was before that we all were together for Thanksgiving. But the thing is our son was at an age where he was always off with his friends and girlfriends, so he would eat with them and stop in and grab something with us, but didn't really spend much time with us, which was understandable. I'm not like a lot of parents that I have encountered myself. I can't speak for others, but I know there are a number of parents that really have determined expectations of their adult children to spend all of their holidays with them. And if they all live close by both in-laws, then they're